Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Back with another Longbox mystery unboxing. This is number 2. Should be number 2 in the series, but possibly number 3 or 4 of the videos. And from the looks of things, this isn't going to be a whole heck of a lot because these look like newers. First of all, OG Triple OG. There's a poster on top, and it is the DDPY pose. It's upside down. Poster. I didn't know this was in here. There, you want to get your DDPY on. There you go, guys. Freebie. No, for real though, that DDPY program is legit. I hear Minnie barking at something. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what that was about, but Minnie was losing her shit. So we had to go check it out. Probably a deer or something. Oh, here's those. Jesus. Here's those clings that I was talking about in a previous video for that weird cover. So, let me see. So, you'd have, it's all bent too. So you got Superman there and he's getting punched basically. And then there's definitely another cling with somebody doing an uppercut to hit him. Here's one that's in a little bit better shape. There's Superboy. Anyway, so it was basically like a color form. There's basically a color form cover. Okay, this is going to be a quick one. So I've got Green Arrow and Black Canary number 1. This was... Well, first of all, Judd Winnick was writing Green Arrow at the time from Real World fame. I think he was the first San Francisco season with Pedro. I think I have the whole run of that. I think it ended after like 2 years. I have up until issue 39. I think this is the last one. I'm pretty certain. So I got the first 29 issues. Did I say 39? First 29 issues of that. Oh, no. Wait. No, here's issue 30. And then I've got the new Green Arrow series, number 1. This born out of the Brightest Day. I think he dies. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead, and he comes back in Brightest Day because nobody stays dead for long. But I was into this book. Oh, maybe I wasn't. It only goes to issue 15. Oh, that's right. So, okay, so 2008 to 2012 was a really tough time to be reading DC Comics because they rebooted. I don't think Marvel was any better, but DC rebooted their entire universe like 4 times during that period. So, Blackest Night was a universe-changing crossover that immediately went into Brightest Day, which was a universe-changing crossover, which immediately went into 52, which was a universe-changing thing. Now I can't remember. Did 52 spin out of Flashpoint? I think it did, which was another universe-changing storyline. And then you had, before that, you had Identity Crisis, Final Crisis, Countdown, which was a 52-week weekly issue book. And then you had 52, which was a 52-issue weekly issue book. That's why I quit buying comics, honestly. It just was like, really? We're doing this again? Anyway, so this new 52 Green Arrow, I gave up on around, looks like issue 16. It was not my Green Arrow. I wasn't into it. I stopped reading it. They relaunched Batman Beyond around that same time, which I was really into because I love Batman Beyond. What we got? Is this Joss Whedon's? No. All New X-Men. Oh, Brian Michael Bendis is doing this. Oh, Brian Michael Bendis is brilliant. He's a good writer. So, yeah, I got those. I think Joss Whedon took this over, though. I was reading a lot of X-Men there at the time. That's cool. That's cool. Savage Wolverine. This was a good storyline. I think this is like 6-issue miniseries, something like that. 4-issue, something like that. That rolled into Wolverine number 1. Looks like I have the first, I don't know, 12 or so issues of that. Oh, and then they restarted it again. And I have number 1, 2. This is the thing. This is the thing with these comic books, right? Because number 1s always sell really well. Oh, this leads into the death of Wolverine. That was a big storyline. 2. These are actually really cool. These are cool. Again, foil, but they're cool covers. Cool art. I think we have all 4 of those. 3, 4. Yep. And then we have this was a thing that was going on for a while too. These, I forget the name of this artist, but he was doing these like chibi covers. I have a bunch of those. But anyway, so what I was saying is that they would get down, they would do, a year's worth, and they would reboot it at #1 and start over again. Here's a random thing, and the all-new Miss Marvel. That might be something. Especially with the popularity of Captain Marvel. No board in that one for some reason. And then a little DC Wonder Woman miniseries, Amazon's Tax. So that was a short one. That was a short box. Did not see the ones that I'm missing though. Interesting. Okay, pause right here. I'm gonna grab another box. Got this will be box number 3 in the series. These are all out of order. Okay, so this box is going to be primarily from when I was streaming on Twitch, because I was still getting, it's full of dust. This is how I know it came from that house. We could not keep that house clean to save our lives. Nothing we did worked. Anyway, I was still buying all the books, but I wasn't reading them, so they were just getting thrown in randomly. So, WrestleMania! Oh yeah! Don't know why I have that. Not mad that I have it. Action Comics number 1000. Had to pick that up. 1000th issue of Action Comics. Isn't that crazy? I don't know what happened to this series, but I really liked it. It was X-Men 92. So it was a bunch of X-Men comics done in the style of the 92 Fox cartoon. I don't know. I don't know if I dropped it or if it just stopped. I don't know what happened. These might be something, because this was really popular. This is issue number 6. I have the rest somewhere else, but Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossover. That was a really weird but really cool story. Hey guys, hey look. It's another Green Arrow number 1. And here's the same Green Arrow number 1. But a different cover. Weird. So this is again where they imploded the universe because the 52s weren't doing so well. So they decided to go back to the old stories. It was sort of like a new Coke Classic situation. Oh my god, another Green Arrow Rebirth number 1. Why do I have 4 copies of this? 3 copies of it so far. Lantern Rebirth, but this is a different one. This is from 2004. So Jeff Johns wrote this series. This is actually a really good one. So this must have been where they got the idea, or where they took the tagline from. But this is when Hal Jordan is going to come back as Green Lantern. And that actually rolled into a really good run of Green Lantern books from Jeff Johns. Here's a different run of this is a different run. This is a different Batman Ninja Turtles run. One of 6, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that might have been issue 6 back there. A little Batmite storyline. Batmite's that little guy. I think he's got the same origin as Mixus Pitilix, so he's like a 5th dimension imp. I don't write the stuff, guys. Okay, I just read it. I don't know if that's better or worse, but anyway, for some reason, Batmite had a 6-issue run. Oh, and then Bizarro had a 6-issue run. Yep. These were really cool, actually. Star Trek Green Lantern crossover. It was actually really fun. I don't know why. It shouldn't have been, but it was. This was a fun story too. Mark Millar wrote this from Kick-Ass fame, but it's basically about these guys who work for they're basically time cops, and they go rogue. And it's basically them just jaunting around. So, good stuff. Good stuff. Howard the Duck reboot. Oh. I was like, why is this $7? But it's both issues. So there's the original. And the chibi. There's a Spider-Man 2099 reboot. Oh, and the chibi version. That's a fun cover. There might be something in those. Those might be really popular. They were popular at the time. Chibi version. But look at the regular cover. So, again, the Claw and the part that says Origin is the front cover, and it's plastic. And this, it's hard to do this backwards. This part down here is clear, so all the wolves and stuff are actually on the next page. I bought a lot of these chibi prints. I hope they're worth something. I'll be very disappointed if they're not. Is this the second issue? Yeah, second issue, but that's just the second issue. Here's a fun one. Drax and Drax Jr. It's a different variant cover, same issue, but then there's also... Oh, I bought this because CM Punk wrote it. Yeah, CM Punk wrote this. I don't know how many issues it ran for, but that's the only reason I bought it. Oh, that there's gonna be people that want that. There's gonna be people because that's gonna have, you've got comic book collectors, you've got Guardians of the Galaxy fans, you've got wrestling fans. So that one's probably gonna be a good one. We'll definitely look into that. Deadpool #1, and for whatever reason this variant cover. I don't know the significance of that. This was a fun series. Deadpool kills Deadpool. This is basically the plot line to the Jet Li movie, The One. But it's Deadpool. Or Highlander, if you prefer. And, I thought I had this. I found this is Volume 2. I found Volume 1 the other day. And I couldn't figure out where Volume 2 went. But I found it. So, these actually... Interestingly enough, Volume 1 only goes for, like... $15, which I think was cover price. No, half of cover price almost. But for some reason, Volume 2 goes for a lot more. So we're going to put those together and make it happen. All right, guys, appreciate you rocking with me. That's it for this video. We're going to have more of these comic book videos coming up. So stay tuned. Appreciate you guys rocking with me. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know if you want to see anything. If you saw anything in this video that you want, let me know. I'm happy to make a deal for you. Especially the stuff that doesn't really have any value. If there's like a storyline that you wanted to see, or if you're missing random issues, hit me up. I might have them. I've got a collection that goes back mostly into the mid-70s, so hit me up. Yeah, that's it for now. Appreciate you guys, like I said, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.